so I pretty much ended up getting fire protection once stuck on this spare pair of leggings I had. So I could make some other backup, just because I really don't like the idea of having fire protection stuck on an armor piece. Mainly because I feel like fire protection is just too narrow in how much is it going to do for me, because it's only going to protect against fire. So I'm certainly leaning against just going with fire protection. So I'll just see what I can do regarding that. Likely gonna consider trying to get myself another pair of leggings at this point. Well, I haven't quite decided which ones I might get. I'm not exactly decided on what I'd be getting yet. And even then, there's still all this I want to get put away while we're at it. Okay, I guess it's time to start putting some of my emeralds into block form at this point, since I have enough emeralds to warrant doing so. So yeah, I certainly have more rosewood roots than I actually need. I really don't think I'm going to need a full stack and then some, most likely. I'll just put my rosedon seeds, of course, with the rest of them. And there are still more holly top petals, a lot of them actually just coming from treasure boxes at this point, making it less necessary to just have this farm in the first place. So I'll just get myself more runes ready. Just so I can use the Caillou Staff when I'm going to need to. This is also going to go with the other Utopian armor pieces. I don't think I'm going to make this like my main armor piece because it's pretty low defense. Probably not going to make that my main armor, despite the XP boost, like any of the pieces give. So I'll probably keep this here until I can repair it. I have Bloodstone. I want to see what I can maybe use the Bloodstone on, besides just the sword. Rains fiery projectiles from the sky. I could make this if I wanted. I think I already have a better Great Blade than this. I heard this was a useful item. Yeah, I heard that was good. What about infusing recipes? I mainly want to see what kind of armors I can make. Well, I can make armor that makes me, like, resistant to wither damage with bloodstones. There's also Battleborn armor I can make, but I need to get to Dystopia first because that's where Darkly Powder comes from. I still have to get into Dystopia first. I mean, I'd like to go there straight away, but I'd have to summon Shadow Lord. And I'd rather just try and get the boss fight done, and I'd rather just get something better for my leggings before attempting the fight anyways. Okay, I'm gonna open up the rune boxes and see if I can maybe get some wither runes from this. Which, that's good. Got some wither runes. So that I wanted to see. That was all part of the plan right there. There's some compass runes. Okay, then. And some life runes. So let me quickly get these put away. So I can use these to make myself a pair of wither leggings. So let me try and do that right now. So I need reinforced cloth for this. So wherever I kept the string, kept it there. So I don't know if I'm missing anything else, or if I got what I need to try and take on Shadow Lord. I don't know if I need other crafting materials to make this armor set, or if this is good enough. So I'll try and make like a pair of leggings first. Unless I'm missing something, I need to actually make them. Let me double check the recipe. I didn't exactly take notes. So 3 bloodstones and 2 wither runes. I'll probably make some padded cloth, so 2 bloodstones and 1 wither rune there. And even then, I'm still going to want to get this stuff enchanted first. Yeah, even then, I still have to get this stuff enchanted, ideally. Wait, so do I even have the recipe correctly? Or not? Do I even have the correct recipe? There we go. Didn't even have to go look for a Wither Rune Shrine and already got some Wither Armor pieces. Then I'll just have to get this stuff enchanted, ideally. So I'll want some more XP orbs to just work with. And I have like 57 of these Anima Stones. Probably gonna go use them, most likely. Just to get some Anima experience. I mean, I have these stones and I don't feel like making tablets at the moment, so I'm just going to redeem these for more experience. So I got a couple levels, but... Okay, I guess I can get Protection 2 on one of the pieces for now. So yeah, I can do that to start. And I still have that lying about, so... Yeah, I can now get Protection 3 on this, if I really want. Well, that can get Protection 3 on it. Except I need some more levels, and then I could put Prot 3 on this. It's just I'd have to get the levels from somewhere. And I would pretty much just need to decide where I'd do this, though. I'm gonna go to Creeponia. I'm gonna go there and quickly see if I can get some Ornamite. Because that would be useful for a pickaxe and an axe. Well, there's an axe that can just chop down, like, non-log blocks of wood really quickly. I mean, it's just gonna be an upgrade over this amethyst axe I've been rocking for pretty much this whole series. But it's especially that Ornamite pickaxe that I want, because that can just break obsidian very quickly. And if I ever want to do train extraction, then that'll be extremely helpful. If I ever do want to get into extraction, that's going to be like a godsend right there. Okay, surely in one of these boxes I must have left a bunch of arrows. So I'll take these out. Put the Book of Shadows away for the time being. And I guess like this I'm going to be going into Creeponia. So I guess now I'm ready to just head in and do whatever there. So yeah, I definitely do want to keep the Caillou staff close by, just to be safe. Definitely keeping that close. So I'm just going to pick a direction and look around and see if I'm going to find any openings to any caves down below. Let's see if I find any big holes in the ground I can just jump down to go into some caves. And maybe if I can find anything else of interest up here. So far I'm mostly just finding trees, but I found something. It's not just trees. And it looks like a banker right there. If I just go about 200 blocks west, I'll find a banker. But I could just always use the one in Lunaless, anyways. Especially if I mainly just want to save up all my coins for mending books. I could just use the banker in Lunaless regardless. Yeah, I'd rather just find a way to the underground. But I'll find some other structure on the surface. I'll find an explosives expert. I don't know where you get this, but he'd give me 50 Luniver coins for that. Except I don't even know if that's a real item you could obtain, or if that trade is literally in there for a joke. I feel like that trade's probably in there for a joke or something like that. I feel like we have a trolling creator on our hands here. Just put that in. Because it looks like such a good deal, but it's probably too good to be true. I'm gonna take a guess and say that item you can't actually get a flight duration 42 rocket. I'm gonna guess you can actually obtain that. And that's too good to be true. Because 50 Luniver coins. I'd never have to worry about money, I don't think, for like the rest of the series. That would be like 25 mending books right there. That would be an easy 25 mending books. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna tunnel down here and see what happens. Just gonna go straight down, perhaps. Worst case scenario, I could just strip mine for the ores. Will definitely be slower, but for sure it'll be safer to just strip mine for the ores. But if I do find some caves, obviously searching them out is going to be a lot quicker. But so far it doesn't really look like I'm finding any caves. I might just end up strip mining for the ornamite. But then again, like, caves in Creeponia really aren't that hard to find, so I could just stumble into one, not even trying. Well, there's some ornamite. So I'm gonna get to pick up some of that without actually having to find a cave. And that's already enough to make a few ornamite tools. And there's still more of it. That's already enough to make a couple tools. But are we going to find any caves, or am I just going to be strip mining, perhaps? Or it's simply just mining in general. So far, I haven't found any caves, actually. So it looks like I'm just mining for now. In all honesty, I probably should have gone somewhere else. Okay, never mind, I'm gonna break into a cave. And of course I'm gonna see ornamite easier because now I have a lot more place I can actually look. Being in a cave, there's a lot more places to look around for stuff. So of course I'll find it more easily. Now we're gonna find enemies down here, of course, while we're at it. Okay, that's just the winged creeper. That ain't too bad. There's just like a regular... There's like a regular creeper. So I guess they can spawn here too. Like, the ordinary creepers can now spawn here. Right, so how big is this cave anyways? Okay, maybe I can follow it up here. Yeah, it looks like I can follow it over here. Yeah, I forgot how nice some of these caves actually look. Yeah, I forgot just how pretty some of these caves can look here. Yeah, I'll just take everything I do find down here. Because why the hell not? Yeah, whatever I see, I might as well just take down here. It's entirely possible I could find use for it eventually, but I don't know. I guess it's still worth grabbing at least. Okay, let me just jump up here. And here. There's some more stuff down here, it looks like. I barely found the gemonite. Found a lot of that, though. Found a decent amount of that, though, however. Strangely enough, I'm not seeing too many hostile mobs down here. Looks like I'm probably just gonna get off easy at the rate we're going. Yeah, I'm getting off pretty easy down here. Okay, so if I want to go back up to the surface, I could just go straight by there. Yeah, I forgot how nice the caves in this dimension look. Mainly because I don't come here too often. I mean, this is definitely not one of the first dimensions I go to. So yeah, I just Still do want to get a quick view, ideally from up there. Definitely want to get a view of the caves from up here. Yeah, that's a nice big hole right there. I just found something that looks important. Yeah, that is what I think it is. That's where you fight this dimension's boss. So I'm gonna definitely take note of that. Also looks very nice up here, I'll say. Oh, there's another one of these just right over here. Another boss arena. Oh, wow. Oh, King Creeper. I thought it was gonna blow up by now. Yeah, he should be exploding ideally, sooner or later. Like, he's probably gonna blow up. Okay, I thought the cow was gonna explode for a second. Okay, maybe I won't actually make this guy blow up by accident. I didn't expect to find a King Creeper here at all. Didn't have any really special drops either. So I want to look at the cow here. Still don't know if something's chasing me. Well, yeah, I want to get a closer look at the cow while I come through here. Mainly because I want to be ready for that if I was going to get hit. Does this guy explode? Yep, this is a real mob. It's the creep cow. Okay, it doesn't look like it's gonna blow up. Okay, if I had a flint and steel, I was maybe just gonna try and light it and see if that would make it explode. I mean, I know that's a passive mob, so I'm gonna let it live for sure. Yeah, I'm letting it live. Oh, another creep cow. Yeah, quite a bit of exploding action going on here, I'll say. Still got more of these birds just trying to kill me. Half creeper, half birds, pretty much. Now I'm just getting outright ambushed by these things. Okay, there's some unstable gunpowder. I know that's used in a few crafting recipes. But I don't know if I'm gonna go make mercurial armor this time around, since last I recall, I think the effect got changed. I think it might have been nerfed from what it was in 3.2. Doesn't say it makes you immune to all explosive damage anymore with the full set effect. So yeah, I think it might have been nerfed to some extent. Now it says, like, taking explosive damage grants resistance. Mercurial armor. Now that seems to be its set effect. So, like, I don't think it really reduces explosive damage as much as it used to, but it says resistance, so that would imply that it just reduces damage from, like, future attacks after you take explosive damage. So I don't know, like, which set effect was better, like, pre 3.3 Mercurial or just, like, post 3.3. Not exactly which one is, like, stronger, even. And even then, I mostly just use Mercurial anyway, specifically for any sort of situation where the biggest threat is just getting blown up. Okay, so I just got back from Creeponia with a bit of unstable gunpowder, some tokens, and some more ores. And a couple random blocks here and there. And yay, more ores. Where am I going to put these? And still, more gunpowder. So yeah, I'm back from Creeponia, but I still need like a couple more levels. Didn't get all of them from Creeponia. I mean, I mainly just wanted to go and see what I could get from there on such short notice. And I got quite a bit of the useful stuff from that dimension. Okay, I guess I'll go back to Iron Mine next. I mean, there are a bunch of loot chests I can go search for coins of different types. Some of those loot chests even have gold coins, so I'm probably gonna go and just search Iron Mine a bit for loot chests. So if I try going north, what am I gonna find here? Or alternatively, I could maybe grind on one of the mob spawners. Well, excluding the ones here, I don't think I can grind these guys out yet. Wait, those are Mechions. Yeah, I could grind these guys out for my levels, if I want. Yeah, these guys I can kill. And there's a loot chest in the middle here. Could have some coins in it, potentially. Or I could just stay here and grind these guys out until I get to level 28. Because this will be simple. This will be straightforward and simple. Okay, I'm safe still. Just found an Iroh crate. I'm probably just more interested in actually searching out loot chests to see what I might find. Okay, I'm just gonna get knocked right back in here. Okay, here's another dungeon, but I think enforcers spawn in this kind. which I cannot fight back against since my hunter level is not high enough. See, I'm trying to get a better look in here, but I keep getting attacked by polyton projectiles no matter what I do. So yeah, this is why I pretty much came searching for loot chests in the first place. Just found a gold coin. Didn't have too much trouble getting that either. Just like that, there's a gold coin. So now there should still be plenty more of these Iroh dungeons or whatever structures I need to go if I want to just find more coins potentially. Should still be plenty more of these around. Well, there's this guy who has a bunch of trades for copper coins or gemstones or ingots. Yeah, I definitely thought I heard something just now. Even though I mainly came here just to go look around and loot chests. Okay, so this I remembered being an Enforcer Tower. Pretty much has exclusively the Hunter mob that I can't kill because I'm under-leveled currently. So I'm going to try and find my way down here safely. So I can just get the loot chest and then leave. Or just go in and hope for the best. And then still kind of just get blocked out. Because I know I'm under level to try and fight these guys. That much I know. Yeah, if I wasn't, then this wouldn't be such a problem. Then this would be significantly easier to loot. Just gonna tank some hits and then teleport out. And take the loot and then run. Just pretty much I'm gonna opt to tank those hits at this point. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Okay, this guy's still following me. Didn't even see that guy. Couldn't have even possibly seen him from there. There's another gold coin. So I'm still getting more loot to work with. Just got another advancement for picking up that gold spring right there. Yeah, there's basically dungeons everywhere you look in this dimension. They're basically everywhere here. Finding a lot of gold coins too while we're at it. So I'll just tank the hits with the help of a Kaiju staff and then leave. So yeah, I've already picked up like 6 gold coins. And I hadn't even had to put in that much effort to do so. I've already picked up some gold coins, like 6 of them. Well, there's a couple more of these dungeons I can quickly check out now. Oh, Aditya, hi. So I'm gonna go try this one. Again, I'm just gonna break inside, like, the back of it and just open up the double chest like so. Found another gold coin. Just pretty much going in through the back. So I know that's where the chest is. Oh, as in, like, where in the world I come from, you mean? Is that what you're trying to ask? If so, then Canada. If that was what you were asking. Just wanted to double check. Well, there's another Lotto Man. I guess I can buy a couple items off of him for the time being. I don't know why I'm still carrying this. I'm assuming there's more Mechions down here. As soon as I can get down. Oh, thanks. Cool to know people from all over the world are gonna find these. Even if not too many people find these Minecraft streams, still, like, people from all over the world seem to find them. I'd say that's pretty epic if you ask me. Okay, so I'm at level 29. I can now get protection 3 on my boots, so just gonna make sure I'm facing the right way. Okay, if I go west, I'm gonna go further away from where my portal is, so I want to get closer to it, not further away. So I guess now I'm just gonna make a beeline for my base. Okay, I don't think you'll be coming back from that. So yeah, I'm still facing the right way to get back home. So yeah, southeast it is. What's in here, though? goes down pretty deep. I know for a fact, if you go too deep in this dimension, you're not going to find these special ores. Figured I'd just quickly double check to see if I can maybe find any ore down here, but I guess not. Okay, I didn't really find anything down there. Okay, didn't even win anything off that lotto totem either. Had to check, but I didn't win anything. Oh, there's a professor's lab. Might as well go take a quick look inside here. I can buy some scrap metal. Why would I want to buy that? I can buy a demolisher. So I'm just going to quickly take note of the coordinates here because, yeah, I would need to eventually come back to this guy and buy some Silver Oak coins. So in other words, I need to buy some of these to actually fight one of the bosses here. So if I eventually just want to go after all the bosses, then I'm going to need to pretty much come back there. Well, that was a bust right there. That was terrible. Unless I maybe already looted that before. It's entirely possible I already went into that loot chest. Well, that was a nasty surprise. This guy just slipped through the portal. That guy literally just snuck through the portal and surprised attacked me. Yeah, good thing I entered the portal with full health. So that was certainly a nasty surprise there. And I got holly top petals out of that treasure box. Yeah, that was one heck of a surprise there. So I got some more gold coins, I'm going to put those away. There's some more magnet shards. I'll put the gold springs here while we're at it. And I got another power core. That goes here. And these coins I'm just going to put right there. So yeah, now I got this opened out again. So yeah, now I'll do some enchanting. See, I'm going to take that right now. Let me see what else I can maybe quickly get. Nothing immediately worth taking. Unbreaking 2 I have here. Could maybe put this on one of my armor pieces for the time being. I'll probably put it there. And of course I'll get protection 3 on the Wither leggings as well while we're at it. So every armor piece except for my speed chestplate, it's looking good. Doesn't look like it's gonna fall apart soon. So yeah, other than the speed chestplate, my armor looks like it's in pretty good shape. So I'll put these 2 things away while we're at it. And I know for a fact I do need night vision. So yeah, I'm gonna put a brewing stand, I guess, right around here. Then I also gotta make some glass bottles to keep the potions in. So definitely make some night vision potions. Mainly because those are just really nice to have in the Abyss anyway, so... Now it's time to get the ingredients ready. Except I have to figure out where I kept my netherwort. I kept it there. Then I gotta make this into a golden carrot while we're at it. And I'll also take a piece of the redstone as well. Oh, and I also need blaze powder to activate the stand. No problem. No problem at all. And yeah, this needs to be a golden carrot. So I'm gonna put it there. I'll get a couple night vision potions ready. Because I want to get some more food back. Just to quickly restock on food. Alright, so my first potions on the entire world. First time I got myself some potions. So I'm likely still going to gather some blocks so I can build myself a safe spot for the fight against Shadow Lord. In case I still need to hide in a safe spot, I'm gonna get myself some blocks so I can go build that. Yeah, in case I still need to pretty much flinch the boss. So I should be able to get to Dystopia this stream. And if once I got enough repair dust, then also to Shirelands. Should be able to likely get myself in the Shirelands once I get the repair dust. Which I think I might just grind more daisies for more treasure boxes to then just try for more repair dust from that. So I need to run east. And ideally I want to have night vision like as soon as I get into the abyss so I can just see perfectly clearly. Just so seeing won't be a problem at all. I brought like 3 potions, so I definitely shouldn't run out of night vision. I mean, I'm mainly just coming here to summon and probably also fight a boss. So I'm gonna have to find a safe spot to just set up, in case I end up actually having to flinch to the boss. But everywhere surrounding the Shadow Lord platform is just swarmed by enemies right now. But it's pretty much just like, I'm getting swarmed now. And I'm finding more and more enemies as we speak. And just when I think it can't get worse, it just does get worse. Like, I just see more and more enemies. So I don't know how I'm going to clear out all of this. Especially since I'm now caught in the corner. And I'm trying to get out of that corner. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to deal with all these guys at once. Because, like, come on, there's so many of them. What, on the enemies? Sometimes it feels like enemies just don't show up at all, and then sometimes this just happens. Granted, like, this is fairly rare that we get this many enemies all at once, but this still apparently happens. Well, I got rid of the Bloodsucker, so I think I might have these guys under control now, maybe. Look at all these fake Oculents, because I have like a couple real ones chasing me. So yeah, really good thing I decided to bring the Caillou Staff here. Really good thing. Add-on that might be useful for using staves, I should check it out. I'm still currently only using the Caillou Staff for the time being. Though I definitely did look into some other ones. Because I'm only too sure there's some other good ones worth going for. It's just Caillou Staff is like the one that really stands out to me immediately. And I still managed to clear them all out. Certainly took a bit of time, but still. Okay, so the Shadow Lord platform was over there. There's still a Web Reaper here. And there we go. That takes care of that. Oh, another one. Just got done taking out the last one. Alright, fine then. This one's gonna die too. In case I need to do some flinching fighting Shadow Lord. In case the fight really gets out of hand. Should be able to hide in this corner ideally and not have to worry about getting hit. If it really comes to that. Okay, my Book of Shadows is in here, so good to know I didn't forget it. So yeah, it's in there. So you have to flinch out Shadow Lord, I will. The boss should spawn any minute now. So yeah, have the Dystopia Realmstone. So there's the boss. Might actually be safe back here because this thing seems to be stuck on a tree. Let me get a closer look at it here. Yeah, I might be able to just hide behind a bunch of trees and just shoot this thing down with a bow. I think this might be a bit faster though, let me see. Yeah, it's not even attacking me at all. I guess it might be now. Yeah, I can kind of just safe spot this guy if I want. Doesn't seem to know how to fly upwards from this spot. Yeah, it looks like I can basically just flinch Shadow Lord from here too. Yeah, still stuck behind those trees, it looks like. Yeah, Shadow Lord got stuck behind the trees again. Even in 3.3, it's still doing that. Okay, I finally figured out how to get out from behind the trees. Okay, maybe that was actually kind of a bad thing. I definitely want to heal up just to be on the safe side. I'll probably step back a bit just to be safe. Yeah, Shadow Lord's still stuck pretty badly, it looks like. Still cannot seem to get unstuck for, like, its own sake. That or maybe it doesn't like to move around too much, who knows. So what was my loot? Honestly, just the Nightmare Flakes and this? Is that all I got? Was that my only bit of loot from that whole fight? Because that was obviously, like, disappointing if that was the case. Because that looked really disappointing. But I got my Realm Stone. So yeah, I'm well aware you did make the spawns less common than they were back in 3.1.2. Yeah, it certainly feels like sometimes, like, the spawns really are too uncommon. And then sometimes you still get Zerg rushed by a bunch of enemies, even with the lower spawn rates, so I don't know, maybe it's just some really bad odds. Well, maybe just some really low odds that you somehow got Zerg rushed by all those enemies. So I have the Dystopia portal now unlocked. I'm likely not going to be going in there for too long. I mainly just want to get some Darkly Powder from Dystopia and then leave. Yeah, I hope my night vision doesn't wear off anytime soon because it might be tough to see in here otherwise. Otherwise I might struggle to find my portal back home. So I mainly just want to get some Darkly Powder. That's probably what I'm going to be doing on my very first visit here anyways. Yeah, these guys might give me a run for my money here. Yeah, I kinda gotta just split up the group somehow, just to make them easier to kill. Yeah, I'm trying to split up the group, but I don't seem to have that much luck doing that, it looks like. Yeah, so I don't know how easy it's going to be to get this Darkly Powder. Really might not be that easy at this rate. It's looking like it's going to be an exercise and a half to get it at this point. Simply just trying not to get overrun at this point. Now I'm still gonna have the Dust Striders following me. Still have those I gotta get rid of. Alright, quickly then, Caillou Staff. I'll call you again. And again. Okay, looks like I got them all. But I almost lost my chest plate in the process. Yeah, pretty much right upon getting in, I get Zerg rushed by all these enemies. And I have no Darkly Powder from any of that. And I still somehow didn't get any Darkly Powder from any of that. Now I got like 2 of it. Just got 2 of it. I was kind of hoping I could have gotten more at this point. Well, I just lost my chest plate. Something that I didn't even see just hit me from behind. Might have to just make a run for it at this point. Got only 2 Darkly Powder, but I'm still probably going to be making a run for it. Alright, so where's my portal in this mix? Hey, just in case something might have tried to slip through the portal. Doesn't look like it did, though, so I got 2 Darkly Powder. That's all I got. Like, I had to deal with so many enemies, and I got just 2 Darkly Powder out of that whole mess. Thought for sure I was gonna get more. Surprised I got so little. Now I need a new chest plate. I just lost mine. Well, at least I can make this thing now if I want. Except I need 1 more chitin to make it. Or 1 more armor plating, either way. I'd be able to make it after that. Well then, Deeplands it is. Quite a few mobs there that can drop it, so Deeplands it is. So yeah, I really have to get this chestplate replaced as soon as possible. And we're gonna run out of night vision too. Okay, I can still see in here somewhat, but it was obviously better with the night vision. Well, I got what I came here for, at least. So now I should be able to make this. And I gotta get that 2 out. I'll save this, because I think I just need like one of these to make the Shirelands Realmstone, so definitely gonna save that for Shirelands Realmstone. And let me see if I can get this enchanted with something nice real quick. I'll go with Protection 2 for now. Didn't want to risk getting like some random type of protection that's not going to help me too much. Didn't want to risk getting the wrong protection type on that. Protection 1. Unbreaking 1, okay. That's not a book. Protection 1, at least. Protection 1. There we go. I mean, it's better than nothing. Yeah, and there we go. Better than nothing for sure. So I think my next play is going to be to get to the Shirelands. That's going to be my next major play. So I have this. There's also going to be getting the Haunted Flower out of Grekon, but that's literally just walk in the portal, pick up a flower, and then leave. It's literally just as simple as walking in and out after, like, picking up a flower. So yeah, the mending solution is going to be 3 magic repair dust I need to get. The Haunted Flower is from Grekon, the Glowstone is from the Nether, so I just get some Glowstone. Darkly Powder from Dystopia, I have that, and a Bloodstone. I have plenty of those to spare. I'd probably be more inclined to work on the repair dust just to get it out of the way. Just so I can go and get that done. So I just need to come across 3 repair dust and just use it all up on a Shirelands Realmstone. Yeah, I think Gardencia is going to be my best bet. This is probably my best play again. Once again, this is the only play I can really think of on such short notice. So I'm going to run back to the Daisy Flower and just grind that out. I'm going to grind that out some more now. Oh, okay, I don't have Depth Strider on my boots. I mean, I was used to having the Baron boots on for so long now, I just forgot I no longer have them, so suddenly I just walk very slowly through water. Yeah, I spent like quite a few streams with those Baron boots equipped that had Depth Strider on them. So this would have taken less time to get back here if I just remembered I didn't have Depth Strider on my boots. So I would have made a boat just to get through the water faster. But oh well. So now I'm just going to wait on a bunch more of these to spawn in. And just kill these over and over for more Gardencia tokens. Turn those into treasure boxes and hope I get enough repair dust to go to Shirelands. And then hope I can go to the Shirelands after this. And it looks like some skill crystals just dropped. I think it just probably hit the rare drop table again. But I got skill crystals off of it. Okay, I didn't see that was still there. Oh, I think I hit the rare drop table like twice. So I got small and medium skill crystals. Didn't even realize that at all. Okay, I'll quickly just heal up, just to be safe. Even though I should be safe enough up here anyways. Even though I should be able to so reliably flinch these things regardless. Okay, I'm gonna go pick up all this loot soon. Yeah, there's certainly a lot of it here. I gotta go pick all of it up, clearly. And, of course, there's a ton of experience orbs also. A couple more stacks of tokens. I gotta wait for more guys to spawn in. Okay, I can still surprisingly fit all of this into my inventory. Okay, I thought I was gonna get even more tokens. Okay, so I almost have like 9 more stacks of tokens. Still haven't decided when I'm just going to bring these all to a lotto man. Might just get to like 9 or 10 stacks of tokens and then just buy all treasure boxes with them, open them up, and hopefully I get enough repair dust to get the Shirelands from that. Then hopefully it gets me to Shirelands. Yep. T-Slot was here like about 30 minutes ago or so. Oh, I was about to say okay, but probably shouldn't. Oh, T-Slot is still here, just watching me kill flowers. I was about to maybe propose Advent of Ascension Deadman. Well, in other words, pretty much like ultra hardcore. I mean, I was thinking something along the lines of RuneScape Seasonal Deadman, but try to picture with Minecraft Advent of Ascension, but I'm kind of wondering who's exactly going to want to watch someone just kill flowers. And just standing in one spot while doing so. Unless a lot of the grindy stuff is just pretty much bypassed entirely. Yeah, imagine Advent of Ascension having an ultra hardcore survival setting. I'd have to wonder what the ultra hardcore meta for this mod would be like. I can probably imagine some items I haven't even ever tried yet being part of this meta. I mean, Kaio Staff, that seems obvious enough. Golden apples on a stick, of course, that would be part of the meta. Hardcore mode in fun options in the config. And yes, I am aware of that. As opposed to just losing the entire world and all the skills when dying. So still not as hardcore as actual hardcore mode, clearly. Alright, that was a lot of XP orbs right there. And how many more tokens did I get? Okay, I got like 10 stacks of Gardensian tokens. I hope this is going to be enough to get me at least 3 repair dust. So yeah, 10 stacks of tokens. This better be enough. Because I'd rather not do that again straight away. Yeah, I'd rather much just wait until I have to grind more tokens there again for stuff. And I forgot I didn't still have the boots on that had Death Strider on them. I don't know, maybe unless I died a Crore again and then everyone just decides that I should keep my world. Then again, like, I'm probably gonna know better with Crore this time. I better not die to Crore a second time. Or Bane. And yeah, for Bane especially, I really should have known better. I mean, I probably saw countless times already that hostile mobs can just run through your portals if they're left unattended and they're near your portal. So I really should have known. So yeah, 5 more Flora upgrade kits. Again, it's pretty obvious I'm just getting way more of these than I'll ever need. I'm also going to get rid of my Rosewood Roots. I highly doubt I'll need that many. I mean, I still have a full stack and don't even know what to do with them. I mean, I mainly just want to buy as many treasure boxes as possible from this guy. Okay, 30 treasure boxes. This better be enough. $30 treasure boxes. This better be enough for what I need. I better get what I'm shooting for. I'm gonna be really disappointed. 30 treasure boxes. So far, no. 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 Nope. Nope. Still have 24 boxes to go. And I gotta get 3 repair dust. Utopian chestplate, nice. Legs, I already have those. a gold coin, 1 repair dust, diamonds, more utopian armor, the helmet, so I have the full set of this now, diamonds, copper coins, diamonds, XP bottle, more XP bottles, more utopian armor, and a lot of utopian armor pieces, but yikes. Wow. Yeah, except for the boots, I pretty much got the utopian armor set 2 times over, and a 3rd pair of legs. Holy shit. 1 repair dust. I got 1. I got 1. And, of course, plenty of holly top petals, more than I need. Balls of enchanting. Got those too. I think I might just save those for when I get mending eventually. On one of my armor pieces. Some diamonds, fragmented anima stones, some other random stuff. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got 1 repair dust. After all that. I'm only gonna bother keeping a single set of that utopian anyways. Ideally, I should need more than 1 of it, regardless. Still, oh my god. That was pretty bad. So I still have to figure out where I'm gonna get the rest of it from. You notice a bunch of mobs don't get affected by looting or luck? They used to, like, never be affected by looting or luck. So how many of them are actually still like that? So yeah, me and my 1 magic repair dust. I needed 3 and I got 1. Well, at least I didn't get 0. But I came pretty damn close to getting 0. As of 3.2. All mobs. Does that actually also include loot chests as well? So for example, there are a ton of loot chests scattered throughout Iron Mine. Do those get affected by luck as well? I'm only too sure the looting doesn't make a difference when you open those, but what about luck? When it comes to loot tables from actual chests. Well, I know looting affects, like, mob drops. Loot chests are? Okay then, wow. So that's giving me some more ideas. Even though there's still plenty of gold coins to go around in Iron Mine, even without any sort of luck boost. You notice the what? I didn't notice anything. Besides the fact that I only got 1 repair dust. Yeah, that was pretty bad. So I went through 30 whole treasure boxes just to get 1 repair dust. So this does give me an idea. I'm gonna see what other tokens I have lying around. So I'm probably gonna go splurging all of those most likely at this point. And see if I can maybe try for more treasure boxes. So yeah, there's plenty more holly top petals where that came from. Okay, I'm probably never gonna need to actually grow any myself ever again. So I have Haven tokens, and Procasian ones. I still have Deeplands ones to go sell off. I mean, I have over 4 stacks of Haven ones. I have some Runendor ones, but I don't know if I'd rather go through Mysterium straight away to get back to Runendor. I have some Percasian ones. So yeah, let's see what I can do with all these tokens now. So yeah, there's a full Utopian armor set. Just got that back together. I'm gonna quickly put everything else away while I'm at it, and I'm gonna make diamond blocks. Probably still gonna get more diamonds than I even know what to do with at this rate. Was the old boot ever any good, or was it just some joke item that was ridiculously rare? Also, quick question. I saw a trade earlier where this trader in Creeponia was buying a flight duration 42 firework rocket for 50 Lunar coins. Does that firework rocket even exist? Does such a firework rocket actually exist or no? Or is it literally just there to troll the player, that trade? Okay, I honestly didn't think such a trade could actually make any sense, considering that's 25 mending books right there. It didn't even seem realistic at all. Just looked like it had to be a joke of some sort. So yeah, that's what I figured, was some sort of joke. Yeah, I'd hope not. So yeah, the trade that's never going to be possible because, let's say if it was, then that would be pretty broken. Yeah, dinner's actually ready, so I guess I'll probably get going now. And I'll probably just have to trade in all the tokens later. And if this still doesn't get me what I need, then I'll just go get more Gardencia tokens. Check out that add-on for next time. If I remember to do so, maybe I will. Might be useful for me. Honestly, this might be more useful, more of this at this point. I'd like to get Showerlands access, but I need 2 more repair dust. And I need to just hope that'll show up soon.